must always be applied. But if you want to be on the safer side and eliminate all doubt, there is something known as standard convention, which is keep yourself in a presentable fashion so that there will be no stereotypical judgment assigned to you. That is it.
Thank you. Next question.
Okay, so I am Ijapon Kwigos Asante. So my question is, how do we break the stereotypes? Because society has set a little bit of a standard on how you should live your life. Maybe go through SHS, work under someone. But how do we break that stereotype? Thank you.
Derek? Right. I was saying it today that poverty alone is not enough to become rich. As a matter of fact, if poverty alone was enough, almost everybody in Africa would have been rich. There must be something intrinsic inside of you that comes out. I am not one person that has followed the norm. I haven't followed anything that, apart from the fact that, I felt myself I want to be a pharmacist. Everything else I've done has been because I have seen that this is the path that I want to take. Left to my father alone, I should be in a pharmacy just working as a pharmacist. But if you remain a person like me, you become very financially successful very quickly because you're not following, go to school, get a job. That same thing they've told you guys. While you're in school, study is very important, but if you see that you're rising above just the education, learn to turn it around a little bit and follow that. Thank you. Quick one. Yes.
Okay, good evening, everybody. Kobi Kyei, I just want to say thank you very much for this opportunity. We are very grateful for you to organize a program like this. Okay, so my name is Franco Foriata, but I'm also an artist. You can call me Mr. Atta. A quick one. I just want to use myself as an example for my fellow brothers as well. Listen, growing up, I used to be somebody who wanted to become a pilot. And then I have dreams of becoming a journalist as well. But as life goes on, I did a mistake. Instead of me to focus on school and finish my secondary school, I didn't. I used my school fees for something I wasn't supposed to do. And later I couldn't go to the school anymore. So 2007, I finished JHS. I was supposed to finish secondary school, being part of the 4 years batch that we started. I didn't go. And so I went to GH Media School. Instead of me finishing for 2 years, I finished 7 years instead. All because of a mistake I did. If you take your education on serious, you find yourself in a position where you regret it for the rest of your life. I am 32 years now. My sister wants me to go and write JHS exams so that I can get access into certificate. I had a question for Mr. Abeku Santana, but please, I want to direct it to you. Please, with all due respect, as I said earlier, I'm an artist. Our song is Akwaba to Ghana on YouTube. I do pick bottles to help my career. I go around picking bottles. And you made mention of recycle. So somebody like me, today, I got more than 1,000 bottles. You go on my TikTok page, you see it. Mr.Ata3 on TikTok, you see it. We went to sell it, I got only 81 CDs. Bottles more than 1,000 CDs. So for the creative industry, is it possible that the government can put structures in place as to opening recycling companies? So that way, as an artist, if the government has company whereby one bottle will be 20%, 1,000 at least, many. So this is where even 24-hour economy in Bebwa, yes, you're defending a career instead of doing so. So is it possible that the government can do something like that? If yes, then what is keeping them waiting?
This question here, I think, please clap for him. This question is about you all. Well, this is a phone. But I think I will notice that I make sure that I will direct it to them. God bless you so much.
So my name is Lisa Victor. But we were taught that when you are angry at someone or something is happening, you are angry, you should leave the scene. But what if you use that method, but that method still doesn't fit you? You still have the anger in you towards the person who caused the problem. How do you solve it?
So, how do you solve the problem? Anger, fast.
Channel the anger into something productive and take that energy that you feel inside you as fuel. They say it's better to be a warrior in a garden than a gardener on the battlefield. It's normal for you to feel that. There's hormones in society, there's nothing wrong with you. The only problem is if you take that and you use it negatively. So that energy that comes into you, find the thing that you've been limiting yourself from and channel it and break down those walls.
Amazing. Thank you so much. More gifts. Oh, one more gifts. One more Kivo. Yes.
My name is Davis, and I have a question for Mr. Derek. So there's this question Mr. Derek asks every single guest on this podcast, and I want to ask him, Mr. Derek, motivational discipline in the pursuit of success.